back again. I'll go to office tomorrow, man. These are my office clothes. I dress up well in nice trousers and pants, like a decent boy, and then I work. It makes you feel happy. Uh, yeah, I mean, I don't wish to go to work and I don't feel like working, that's a separate thing, but then, yeah, I'll go and see how it's going to be like. I'm going to talk about something in this video, and it's going to be about how and why Indians are like that, why our workforce is like that, why people say that we have to work 70 hours, and why just they can't say, relax, take it easy, do nice things, be respectful to each other. Why, whenever there is a big IT tycoon, some big guy whose shots are playing in YouTube, and we say, we respect, we are with you, love from India. Hey, he's very good IIT person, he worked this many hours. Why do we say that? Those are all bots. And those are all the propaganda which a country has to run. It works for every country. Every country has that setup of propaganda which it runs for. Anyway, this is not about that. Why are countries facing such kind of thing where we will have shortage of jobs, which will be more than what it is at present? We can literally do one thing, man. We can like cut all the Indian boundary and we can say fuck off everybody. We just don't want nobody. We have self-sustaining rice and food and meals and everything else. We just don't want nobody. Can't we do that? I mean, we have such a huge land mass. We can grow n number. We are the top rice producing nation. What's the thing which we don't have, man? We are self-sustaining nation, but we are still under other people. Why is that? Why is our race oppressed? Why are we like that, man? Why can't we create jobs and businesses for other races? It won't work. It will never work for us. See, the thing is that we Indians have been, I'm also an Indian, I might not look like that, but I'm also an Indian. See, we have been ruled by generations, centuries, by a lot of people. I just want to name them, but apart from Britishers, we have been ruled by Mughals and a lot of other people as well. But until Indus Valley civilization, that's the point of frame where we existed. There is no such sign of ruling. If you have read history, we did study about Indus Valley civilization, all those things. Like the end was said through a flood. The end of the civilization was through a flood. They don't say that it's going to be a war or something. I mean, it's confusing. My point is that in my veins, my blood flows in my veins and it shouts for being governed by somebody. We Indians want that somebody else should govern us, somebody else should take care of us. If we just quit right now, it won't be sufficient for us. We won't be able to do things on our own because we have that innate desire to be governed by a third party. Stand next to an American. Just stand next to an American. Yeah. You are a strong guy, you are a tall guy, you are this and that. You will shake hands, you will showcase your boom, boom, boom. Hi, my name is this, I'm doing this. But deep inside your skull, it's deep rooted that you are Indian. He's an American. There is this race play. What's racism? Why this term comes up in news sometime? Okay, let's not talk about that. But just try to figure this thing out, that even if you as an Indian, and this is for anybody who's gonna start working, who's just passed out from college and all, you are an IIT graduate or some other graduate, you will create your own product. You create anything. You create any product and you would just want the entire India to use that product, and you would want everybody else to use the product. See, you will go up to some extent. It won't just bloom. It won't make you a god. It won't make you somebody with whom people will respect you dedicatedly, not the propagandist way, like genuinely. It won't do like that. It doesn't work like that. There is a hierarchy in race which affects us. We are just part of that little wheel. Try to understand that. Why is it like that? Will it change? It won't change. The generational trauma will not change until several centuries. And the Indian youth has the power to change it. You have a power, we have a power to make a change in this process and be a better person. But it's a difficult path. It's not that easy. We will always have the desire to be governed by somebody, to have somebody who is above us, And lot of, it's not just with India, it's actually with the whole subcontinent of that Asia region, with Pakistan and Chinese and Malaysia. There is this desire to be governed by maybe Americans, maybe Britishers, maybe somebody of a different race, of a stronger race. Watch the movie Apocalypse Now. It's a beautiful movie. It shows how tribes work, how there was a tribe which was very peaceful, nicely working, close knit community, and then it was being attacked by a tribe. That's how things fuck up. So, yeah, I have to say one more thing, that if, regardless of whatever job you do, whatever things you will do, you will end up in a substantial amount of depression, and you will have thoughts that why I'm doing this, what change is this work doing? If you're doing a coding job or anything, man, this thought will come in you that you will be working for somebody outside, huge chunk of money will be flowing from there, and you will get a little fucking peanut in your pocket, and you will have this thing in your mind that why I'm doing this. The day you have started to feel those things, do not mess it up. Do not do something like you'll go to your friends for a party, for a weekend party. You will date, you will make a girlfriend, you will go to trips. You will create scenarios so that your brain, your body, which is signaling that, hey, I'm feeling depressed, I'm feeling bad, you will try to put a band-aid on that. Media will do that, social media will do that, it will put a band-aid on that. Don't do that. Don't do that. If your body is signaling you something, listen to that. See what's going to happen. If you stop listening to your body, if you stop listening to your inner core, if you believe whatever everybody is saying you, even if you are believing me, if you're not thinking rationally from your own mind, you will mess it up. You will mess it up. You will not be able to create good decisions. So when these phases come, you have to listen to yourself, and you have to plan, and you have to be a lone warrior. You will have no friends. You will not get married. You will not even have a girlfriend. You should be okay with that. You should not resist. You should be positive, and you should be looking forward for being a better person, for healing this generational trauma of being ruled by so many people and having so many deep-rooted things in our core. It will be slightly better for you from that point onwards. And we cannot change it. We cannot change our position, but we can make peace with it. And from that will start the change. I guess that's all I have to say regarding our workforce, our country, and the youth which will have no such jobs. And save your money, man. You won't get too many years to work. Save your money.